Now, let me say a word to you who are watching this film. Have you made your plans as to where you will spend eternity? What would happen to you if Jesus should come back today? Or if you should get killed in an earthquake, or death should come in some other sudden form, where would you go? This could be God's last call to you.
I'm kind of like doubtful about it.
Well, if I didn't know, I wouldn't open my mouth.
Well, yeah, you should know.
It's the Word.
Well, you answer the question then, buddy. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, heaven's here, but it's not fully manifested yet. It hasn't completely taken over because there's a few more moves to be made. In other words, things are lining up right now to bring about heaven manifested on earth, and everybody here in this room and on this earth, there will be no doubt that that is happening.
How close do you think we are to manifesting heaven? It looks like a hell of a long shot to me, boy.
Well, yeah, without the power of God, man, it would take them billions of years to work off the karma they have been in debt to.
God,
They have piled the sin up, brother, so high that it would take them a billion
God
years.
is dead. Either God is dead or he has left us somewhere along the way.
Rest assured, brother, the man is not dead.
The man is dead. Look at
Thor
the mess
is at
the world
the door,
is
man.
in.
He's knocking on your head right now.
He's knocking on my head. What's
Yeah,
he
that's
bother
right.
knocking on my head when we got in there?
To knock it out, man. He's knocking your head off its block so you can listen to your heart.
What's that good gonna do for the world, man?
Well, what about you?
What's that
Let's
gonna do for
start
the
with
world?
you. Let's start with you, Jack.
Let's start with me, but what about the rest of the people?
Well, start with you, and we'll move on to the rest. Next.
Move on to the rest.
Well, I mean, you don't know nothing about cows yet, so obviously you don't know nothing about heaven, so you're dead.
Okay, all right, wait a minute. I don't know anything about cows, so therefore I don't know anything about heaven.
7-year-old little Bobby comes down the street and sees you with a black leather jacket and says, hey, man, that's cool, man. I want my mom and dad to buy me one. And pow, another cow goes off the chopping block. And that cow's the Lord's lawnmower. It mows the grass so you don't have to make a machine and cut the grass on Saturday and take the... You follow how it runs down?
I follow how it runs.
Those cows are lawnmowers, man. They were created to eat grass.
Because with everything
and
going
live
on
in a meadow,
world,
man. They were to live in a meadow with the birds, man, and feel good, and you were supposed to go out there and commune with them.
Are you a hippie?
And you're killing them, man, and making jackets out of them. That's crazy as hell.
So we are a hell of a long way from manifesting heaven, then, aren't we? We are not like real close, like a day away, a hop, skip, and a jump, buddy.
Twinkling of an eye.
Twinkling of an eye. I wish it was all that easy.
And most people are going to be caught by surprise, man. They're going to be caught with their pants down. And they're going to get their butt whipped.
By who?
By the Force.
By the Force.
God Almighty.
What are you, a Star Wars Trekkie or what?
I've been called a starfighter before.
The Starfighter. Up and down the streets we went, and the girls that I was with went to one house, and another fellow and I went to the other. We heard a commotion, we looked over, an old lady in the front of the house with her hose spraying the girls down the street. Spray 'em, get out of my house! Spray 'em, get out of my house! Shocking, turning the water full force on those beautiful girls in their dresses. Shame, because all girls wore dresses then. Because all girls wore dresses then. I wonder if that old lady, as she drifted away into eternity without Christ and without God, I am certain that God flashed across the picture of her mind that scene when she turned the hose on those beautiful little Baptist girls going to tell her how to be saved. Are you afraid to die? Are you afraid to die?
No, no. As a matter of fact, it's interesting that in the Salvation Army, when a person dies, we don't call it passing away, or we don't call it going to the other side or passing on. We call it promoted to glory.
I had a very unique experience. It was 1972 to be exact, January the 1st. My spirit left my body. I went into heaven, and I saw the geographical location of heaven, that is, in the heavenlies. It wasn't crowded. There's plenty of room. I thought maybe the Lord had called me up there to be one of his building superintendents, because that was the activity that I was in before. And I come to find out he doesn't need any help. They're all finished.
Well, if I tell you the truth...